What's up guys, my name is Javier and welcome back. Milwaukee just came out with some new hand tools with a new set of staplers. A staple and nail gun and a hammer tacker. And you guys know Milwaukee wouldn't be Milwaukee if they didn't put some sort of new spin on things when it comes to most of the hand tools. And these new staplers aren't any different. So what makes these stand out is they added a couple of features on both to fix some of the issues people have had in the past with staplers, such as the need to carry around extra tools with them to fix poorly sunk staples. Both have built-in strike plates, so you can use each tool as a hammer to seat staples that are sticking out a bit. Or if you need to remove a staple, each stapler has a staple removing hook built into it. Normally when I'm working with staplers, I'll carry on a hammer and a flathead screwdriver with me. But it's nice to see that they simplify things with these new features, so you don't need to carry around anything else with you with these new staplers. And they both use a different method for inserting staples than what I'm used to. You pinch the tabs at the end of the magazine to open the magazine and insert the staples on the front while the stapler is upside down. Slide the staples in, then slide the magazine in place until it clicks. I know a few other staplers use similar magazines where you load the staples in upside down, but I'm used to the old method where you push the magazine in, then down and out, insert the staples to the back part of the stapler, and reinsert the magazine. They're both built solid with all metal frames to stand up to all sorts of abuse such as drops. The tacker is all metal with a bit of rubber around the handle for comfort, and the stapler has a metal frame as well. The lever itself is metal with a plastic shell with rubber grip on top and a bit of plastic where your fingers grip for added comfort. Now let's go over the individual features, starting off with the staple and nail gun. And just like the name suggests, it's a stapler and it can also put down 18 gauge brads. So you have the two options. And if you want to insert 18 gauge brads, those have to be placed on the left side of the magazine. One of the other issues Milwaukee improved with this stapler is problems with poorly sunk staples when shooting at angles. Before, if you tried this with a regular stapler, you would end up with staples that stick out by a great deal. So what Milwaukee did was they shaved out the tip of the corner so you can now seat staples at an angle much better than you could before. They don't go in completely flush, but pretty close to the surface as you can see here. You also get a 2-mode power switch for high and low power. Low so you can work with delicate surfaces, and high for dense materials. Here I shot a few nails into OSB with both modes to show you its performance. I covered it with paper to simulate felt paper, which is a common application used with staplers, either for roofing or for home sheathing. A close-up shows you its performance of the stapler, and all the staples sunk in high power are flush, while the staples sunk in low power stick out just a bit. So even in low power you still get great performance. Other features include a built-in belt clip, which comes in very handy, and near the tip you get 2 windows, one on each side to see if you're running low on staples. And when you're done using the stapler, you can lock the handle so the handle doesn't stick up, making it a bit more compact. Now let's go over the hammer tacker. I would say that the stapler is more of a precision tool, and it can fit into some tighter spots such as between studs. But if you need to move fast and cover large areas, the hammer tacker gives you just that. There isn't a lever to squeeze, and all you need is to hit into a surface just like a hammer, so it's a lot quicker. It does a good job of getting staples sunk flush with very little effort and is very consistent. Even though it looks large and heavy, it's actually pretty light. And because of the way it's used like a hammer, the exposed magazine near the tip is reinforced so the magazine doesn't get damaged with repeated blows. I really like what Milwaukee did with these new set of staplers by breaking the mold with new convenient and useful features. They're both solid hand tools with the quality we've all come to expect from Milwaukee, and the performance is great. And as for pricing, the staple and nail gun is priced at around $30 and the hammer tacker is priced at around $40. So thanks for stopping by and checking out these new staplers from Milwaukee. Let me know what you guys think of these in the comment section below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on social media, and for more tool info, check out toolcraze.net. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.